Theme song to one of my very long relationships. Just push, let's go. Anyway, welcome to it. Hello. Happy Monday. This is TrendingSA. I don't feel like I gave it. Can I do it again?
Again,
Hello.
again.
This is Monday, and this is TrendingSA. Thank you. The openness had to come out. So we are live on SABC3. We're also live online on TrendingSA.tv. Now, I'm never alone in these social media streets. This is the squad. She is hilarious. Always ready with the punchline. And she's so pretty. This is Nina Hasty.
What should I dang? How's it?
Ooh.
Oh, I was away this weekend. It was
Buy a new house.
yes.
Girls with
passages.
With reefs in them.
girls with gold reefs.
That's really nice. Did you have a good time?
Oh, it was so much fun. I did all the things. I ate all the ice cream. I went on the rides and threw up. You know?
Yeah, and you tweeted about all of it.
Yes, I did so much tweeting.
All right, what's on your timeline, friend?
Oh, okay. So, guys, obviously, hashtag Miss South Africa 2018 popped up all over my timeline yesterday as the medical student from Paarl, Tamron Green, got crowned as Miss South Africa 2018. I'm going to be looking through those hashtags today.
Oh, babes.
And next to me, she's our straight shooter, Miss Tell It Like It Is, and she's so pretty. It's Miss Goody Roberts. It's Miss Goody Roberts.
Oh, look at you. YOLO. Where are you YOLOing here?
I was yelling at a driving range across the road from my house. There's a driving range.
Oh, sorry.
Were you playing?
Driving range
Were you
across.
swinging some
I was hitting them balls, baby, and playing. There was a little fate, so I went to go and support.
Oh, sweet man. Nice.
Yeah.
What's trending on your timeline, Sis
What's
Billy?
trending on my timeline on Friday, we celebrated Africa Day. Of course, this led to hashtag Africa would be better if this where Tweeps was shedding some light on certain issues that face Africa. We'll be unpacking this later in the show.
I love everything that you just said. Our next year is our MCM, our fun doctor, and he's so hot. Doctor, Mr., Professor,
Uncle
Chief
Malume.
Musa Mdomeni. Why are your fingers crossed?
I actually saw the snaps of this pink top. What is the story here?
It's my sweater. We were, so it's been a month.
Interesting
since my
story.
friend
Thank
has
you.
Passed.
Oh,
We went to
man.
go, check things out, for lack of a better word, at the cemetery.
Oh,
Yes.
and everything fine?
Yeah, we just had moments and thinking about.
course.
No theft or desecration of...
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. But anyway.
Well, we love you so much, and we love all of your friends so much as well, sending so much love. What's on your timeline, though?
Well, today I'll be looking at Siyakolisi, in case you guys had missed it, and he was named as the Springbok captain for the upcoming 3-test series. Coming up, of course, against England, and of course, hashtag Maps was also trending today. That got people going, I've got a pen, doctor. It's here. Basically.
What is that? The sound of? What is that? The sound of?
That's the sound you make when you're getting angina or you have a severe chest pain and you're about to have an MI.
I don't know if you can say angina on television.
No, you can.
Sounds
Angina. Angina. One more time.
Your China, my China.
Hello, everybody.
You can tell he doesn't get it.
I am
don't.
your Madam Speaker, Bobby Angina Malloy.
Yes, I'm pretty! Oh, what was happening there?
here?
I had just had a wee.
Hilarious.
And so I thought, let's take a picture after the wee.
You look
You
great
sure
after
it's a
the wee
wee?
as well.
Well, it may have not been a wee.
Too much information.
Okay.
Were you lighter?
Absolutely.
Good.
Now, tonight's MCM rolled up onto the scene with his single Roll Up in 2015. His parents named him Mtembeni Ndevu, but he's better known by his stage name. Ladies and gentlemen, Emtee is in the house. He's too cool for school. I'm just looking at him here. He's just like, yeah. What's up? What's up?
I love this kid.
All right, guys, so you'll get to see him right here in just a little while here on Trending SA. You can tweet us at Trending SA on 3, and on Facebook and Instagram, we are Trending SA. Remember to tag at SABC3 and hashtag ZA on 3. And now, babies,
We did.
In China.
See my baby slow down. I just want check on mama. I just want check on you. I just want to check on ya. Just want to check on you.
I just wanna check on you. Let me put up a check on you. I spend a couple checks on you, yeah. The X-Men could get flexed on too. What you want? You want a Rari, a Bentley? Time is money, baby, love is expensive. I could show you a lot if you let me. You wear product, I got a smile of an angel. My baby fella, you my little boy. Money spender, see a karata. Don't you ever come at me like that. Don't you ever. You would even say what I did wrong. Yeah, my baby, slow down. I just want check on mama, long I just want check on. See my baby, slow down. I just want check on mama, long I just want check on you. I just want to check on ya. I just want to check on ya. Just want to check on Obio Papa, Casper Papa, Davido Papa, Mufasa Papa, Fresh Papa, Nigeria Papa, South Africa Papa.
welcome back. You're watching Trending SA on SABC3. Check out some of your Facebook posts right now. We're about to do it, so let's do it right now. Hello, Facebook. Ooh, hello, cutie baby. Ooh, how I wave hi to my Mondays, knowing that my Trending SA on 3 will be lit as usual, but better than last time. Love you guys a lot. Slumisa, we love you too.
Mwah.
You know those walking rings are banned in Canada?
Tabo Siko says, we miss the squad. It's time to relax and have a great hour now. Yes! Now is the time for a great hour. Real recognized real. Thank you for your comments and all of your posts. We love hearing from you. So looking at the weekend's trends, hashtag Sam and Zima funeral. This trended this weekend after we spoke about it on our show. The legendary photographer Sam and Zima was laid to rest in his hometown of Bushbuck Ridge in Mpumalanga. Among the dignitaries who attended the funeral were traditional healers, businessmen and ANC leaders. And many hailed Tata Sam and Zima as an icon and a giant. And he certainly was that. So from us here at Trending SA City Lala Ngokolo Tata Sam Nzima. Shall we get on with the other hashtags that have been trending? Let's start with you, Nina.
All right, so South Africa has a new Miss South Africa, and the winner was. This is a tweet by Dr. Musa Mtombeni. Look at our future Dr. Tamarin Green Tombeni.
Yes!
That is exactly his flavor. Look at her. Look at that.
What's your
what
flavor?
what
No,
is-
the dark chocolate doctor likes the light chocolate ladies. All right, so Tamarin Green got crowned. I'm sorry, am I putting your stuff on blast here? On the
I
TV?
mean, live your life, babe.
Tamarin Green got crowned as Miss South Africa 2018. The 23-year-old medical student from Paarl won against 9 other finalists and will be representing South Africa at the Miss Universe pageant. Now, for those that missed the event, things have switched up a little with the announcement of the winner. Instead of the usual top 3, this year there were only 2 finalists crowned. Now, Pabi, I saw your tweet about this, wanting to be balanced on the things of the what happened to the princesses and stuff. Now, I mean,
I was completely confused, right? So it's a whole new format, and I find that, I missed the first half, so I didn't really know what was going on. And it felt also a little bit weird, like the climax of the moment is, you are Miss Susan, but then we had this one, and that, I was very confused.
perhaps you weren't the only one that was confused and that needed clarity on the new Miss SA format. So Black Twitter also wanted answers of who the first and second princesses were. It was all over my timeline. Look at you guys. All right, Aluya says, Miss South Africa 2018, lol, I think I'm too old now. I was waiting for first princess, second princess, and the queen.
What does that have to do with age?
I don't know. It's the millennials. They keep changing things. There's 2 more tweets. Leo Burning says, I don't get the point of choosing a Miss SA, a Miss World SA or a Miss Universe SA. Is that not the honor of being Miss SA to start with? Hashtag Miss South Africa, hashtag Miss Universe, hashtag Miss World, and a face that's confused. Hahona di princess.
What I love about that is that you said princess in the most sort of way you can say.
Big Daddy Princess. Well, look, I think that's how it worked, right? So previously in the past, they'd have the 5 ladies go up, and then they'd ask them a question, then they'd answer, and then from the 5, they would say, and the second princess, and then Guli would come up, oh my gosh, and then first princess, then Mrs. X would also come up, and then the queen, the winner. But I think what they did this time is that normally from tradition is that Miss World, the person that goes to Miss World is normally the first princess, and the person that goes to Miss Universe is the queen. So this time they just announced first and second place, technically, maybe plus, I don't know. And then they made them answer the last question to see who is going to go
To which...
to the right one, but also become Miss South Africa.
Then, so the which one is the Trump one?
The Trump one's Miss Universe.
Okay.
Yes.
The one that Demi Lee won the thing last
the South
year.
African
Okay.
But it all makes sense, really, because if you think about it, it's the universe, and then the world. Siskuli, don't give me dirty looks like that. And then South Africa.
Right.
And then Sundown.
Listen, the Sundowns prize is substantial.
It's huge!
It's massive. Okay, so to summarize things, I'm going to female explain this to you.
Yes.
The runner-up position went to Tulisa Kei, and she was crowned Miss World South Africa. And Tamarin, in addition to winning the Miss South Africa title, will also represent South Africa in the Miss Universe, the Trump one pageant. No more second princess, no more first princess. And before I forget, Lady Zama was also robbed by her stylist. Guys.
Lily.
Rocked.
So listen, she trended. We all saw the trend. People were dissing her and her outfit. But I mean, sometimes people are betrayed by their stylist. Did you not see what I wore a few times? Anyway, so, Lindan, take a look at these mean tweets that people had to say. Ladies Amma, official Mrs. SA, what's with the chicken on her shoulder? We love you, Ladies Amma, we just don't like your stylist. And then Mrs. A, I think I did justice to Ms. Ladies Amma. We can move on now, thank you. And they drew her a whole new thing.
Okay, listen, I didn't get to see this part of the ceremony. Was that an actual chicken?
No, it was not a Teletubby either. It was a singer who should have been in something flesh colored.
I walked past and it looked like a cock on her shoulder. What?
Like a cockerel, like it goes coo-coo-doo-coo-doo.
And on the third crow. All right, and then there was this moment when Denise tried to come at Bonang.
Zimba.
Yeah, so I don't know this. Okay, I have to show you the interview, and you can decide if someone tried to come at someone or not. So just watch.
All our performances this evening?
I'm very, very excited for DJ Emtee. Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
She's coming up next. You ready for that?
So that, yeah.
Is everybody ready for that? Fantastic. All right, so on the...
What a pro!
Yo, Bonang handled that awkward moment like a boss. Anyway.
It didn't even become awkward.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't even become. It just
She
went
next
straight from-
leveled it.
But she always moved on as well.
Absolutely.
A long time
but
ago.
It's also clever if you watch. She didn't give Denise any space to say
was my
anything
thing.
else.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
We're all very excited. I'm in control. Thanks."
She
I think
just
everyone
moved
else
so
should move on.
swiftly from A to B. All right, so congratulations to Miss World SA, to Lisa, and the new Miss SA and Miss Universe SA, Tamron Green.
Moving on to another hashtag that got social media buzzing all weekend. Siskuli.
Yes, it was Africa Day on Friday, May 25th, and the hashtag Africa would be a better place popped up on my feeds. Chiefs raised issues that gave us something to think about as Africans, starting, of course, with Anele_Charliers, who tweeted... What did you tweet when a more? Hashtag Africa would be a better place if we were governed by young, smart, and innovative people. That's you, Musa. There's another one. There's more tweets added to the conversation. Mas Joma Zitini Zona. Ulanduza Ukhasukh and Tapeless says hashtag Africa would be a better place if we owned the mineral rights and if we stopped taking massive loans that put our continent into debt, if we stopped seeking validation from investors that profit from our pain and struggles. We're ripping ourselves apart for debt, not freedom. That was Khasukh. Princess, hashtag Africa would be a better place if all ministers were placed in departments where they have corresponding qualifications for, or they could take a course. That is Lamandi_Ma says hashtag Africa would be a better place if service delivery could be an action as we vote and not just a campaign for those political parties to show off in parliament while nothing is being done outside parliament. What are your thoughts on the sentiments raised, guys, that we should have leaders who are younger, how Africans need to do better on corruption, and do we need more young and innovative leaders? Your thoughts?
Young. Look, I believe in the children of the future because
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I think you should show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Give them a way of life.
A sense of pride, maybe.
pride.
Look, you'll be given the sense of pride so that it makes it easy.
Yes.
To let the children's laughter.
Remind us who we used to be.
Correct.
I mean,
What do you believe?
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed. That hurt my head.
Guys, personally, I still think there's still a lot of work that
my
needs to be
head.
done here in South Africa. In Africa, the superstitions of albinism, many are still being killed for Umuti by our own people. That is my one gripe. Yeah. And then, of course, there were the following comedians who had to share their 2 cents, Joanne. Oti Ulamandi, hashtag Africa would be a better place if... no, that wasn't a funny one. Yes, Biza Mano says, hashtag Africa would be a better place if Shamba was still alive.
Is that really Shamba?
Guys, all lions look the same.
Shamba.
And Caesar Matonsela says, hashtag Africa would be a better place if only Caesar Einstein Jomo could be defeated in a debate. Never! Caesar is the best. Africa has dealt with a lot, but we stay resilient and we sure know how to laugh at ourselves. Even when things are bad, we also are able to share a wicked sense of humor. I mean, for example, there have been some politicians who've overstayed their welcome in their positions over various dodgy deals and corruption convictions. They've come out, they don't care. Just last year, former president of Zimbabwe, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, refused to step down from the presidential office after over 30 years in power. Cling onto it when But we all know how that situation was resolved. Citizens of Zimbabwe protested and the army locked down the country to force the old man to eventually give in to pressure and resign. In true African style, Tweeps had a humorous take on Mugabe's refusal to step down. Have a look at these tweets. Why are you two laughing? Lincoln says, interviewer, Mr. President, when are you bidding the people of Zimbabwe farewell? Uncle Bob, where are they going? Quack, 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 quack. Hashtag Mugabe.
Is that the emoji of Mugabe falling? Because it looks like that. You know, the man walking forward. Just
No. No. And then because we got nowhere, says, going nowhere. Come on, guys, you can.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Greatest bad boys for life.
How about presidents? The president.
Yeah, look, I mean, guys, in terms of like global presidents, you know, how could we forget the US President Donald Trump insulting African countries by calling us whole countries in a meeting about immigration with US lawmakers earlier this year. But we weren't really bothered by Trump's ignorance, and we let him know in the following tweets. Oh, and also let's not forget that Miss South Africa won Miss Universe, which was Trump's thing. And I mean, have we not shown ourselves? But anyway, look at these tweets. All right, there's Storm Melau says, my S-hole country in Africa, according to Donald Trump, the birthplace of Nelson Mandela, a leader and statesman that people around the world actually respect. Hashtag S-hole countries, hashtag Trump, hashtag South Africa, and then this gorgeous picture of Cape Town. The Ground Sea says, a warm good morning to everyone except Donald Trump. Love to everyone from the S-hole South Africa. Flag, smiley face.
Smiley face indeed. Our continent, guys, may have its issues, but it's a great continent full of possibilities and talent. Kudos to all those who are flying the South African flag, well, the African flag high. Shout out to Esther Mahlang.
Yes!
Amazing Kim Engelbrecht.
Yes!
Baba John Kani and his son Atandwa. Emmett Davis, we still love you from Schindler's List. And of course, not forgetting Trevor Noah and Elon Musk, Lana.
Yes.
And of course, the Gwara Gwara.
Hey, listen, that Gwara Gwara taking our name higher and higher. Thank you so much to the person who invented the Gwara Gwara. Listen, we're going to take a very quick break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do all of this all over again. This is TrendingSA on 3.
When I kulu, telu pega my levels, telu pega my levels, telu pega my levels. Lanang kuma kona ve nabo kok ba mi bang peteng o shelang hamba kon sazo kok tamonge na so le so siki ifamasi tavane kamala mi number plate by bize moyen kaluke zimaling sase intwana so mang funu zongtole moyen. By the age of 16 I was holding racks from some of the tracks that I made. Manje bega pull up at the studio just to pioneer all of them facts. Beng change my ex man intanga zami safundu solve X ngivuka ngo-12 man ngoba ngilala ngo-5 ekuseni push isibani man tebayibiza ibreakfast angiyicafi phila impilo man bona ijozela a particular view betha abantwana bamanzi man tentuntu masigene kasile ntwana ziyathula tutututu abom rap thanda ukuyenza ngathi man bona khanda khulu lento siyiphethe ngohlelo man wena kukululu wena kukulu telu bega my levels telu bega my levels telu bega my levels wena kukulu telu bega my levels telu bega my levels telu bega my levels kukule lento siyiphethe ngohlelo awunginikesh lelo couple twelili thola nabo kukulu baseka sifika ngokumosha zoza ngo-chu mangayiphetha ngaleyo mali mangilele neskila sami yabo teacher bami bathi ntwana ngikhala ngekholi bababheka ikigame le ntwana liyacwebezela yini ngathi sothola imali mothatha ubheka ngaleso sikhathi intwana encane iphethe igabha elingcola ukudlula ebhuqwini ngoba ngiphuma khona lapha ebhuqwini mama wathi intwana yami yempini I gotta do what I do for the fam mawungiyekele ngalama menemen isosi lami liza ngepelepele wena udropa nini sobahlasela angidla abantwananyana bamafeleba if uyi-out yena ucava icheri yami then I am definitely sure ukuthi yena ukubiza ngochomo mfana betha abantwana bamanzi man tentuntu masigene kasile ntwana ziyathula tutututu abom rap thanda ukuyenza ngathi man bona khanda khulu lento siyiphethe ngohlelo man wena kukululu wena kukulu telu bega my levels telu bega my levels telu bega my levels wena kukulu telu bega my levels telu bega my levels telu bega my levels.
watching Trending SA right here on SABC3 and online. We're on TrendingSA.tv. Now listen, do not forget, tonight's MCM is Emtee, and he'll be sitting right here with us. So post all of your questions for him, tag at SABC3 and the hashtag #on3, and we may just ask your questions. Musa, you know, when you stand there, I can see that you're about to do something prolific for the people, for the nation. So balance us quick, my brother, as I hand over to you.
Thank you very much, Babi Muloy. We appreciate all the work you put into throwing forward to us as we do our work. Let's see what you have to say today. Checking out some of your posts. This one here coming through from Black Swag, and this, of course, is Twitter. And it says, Down 3 Trending SA, looking for my tweet like. Well, there it is. Mshaleni Sandla Labo. Yes, God. Come on. Don't be jealous, but I need louder. Oh, thank you. All right, cool. Another one here from Sean Okaraborale Kharit, saying that Trending SA, these three people need to sit down and talk.
Oh, what a wow.
And funny at all, actually. You just both the same complexion. That's funny at all.
Funny. It's not funny. Okay, I'm joking.
Are you touched?
What did you say, Minister?
This one from Brian saying, I give up, guys.
Also, no, seriously though.
It's her stylist. She hates her.
Or maybe.
I don't know.
Guys, gay.
Hang on, explain to me what the problem is here.
What isn't the problem here?
I understand.
Bachele Wenagul, you tell them. You are a fashion what person?
Yes.
Can
What
you
does this
describe?
do to her? It makes her look like what? The Oros guy.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
It's not flattering at all.
The thing is,
Oras
Lady Zama
world.
is beautiful and has a beautiful body.
Yes.
And your clothes need to reflect that about you. We want to celebrate you, but now you're hiding behind an orange flame of organza.
We live in a world and an
Phew.
era of publicity. This looks like stunts to me. Thank you for all your posts, likes, retweets, and all of that. We love hearing from you, so keep them coming. Moving on and starting things off, of course, with our hashtags. This one here is going to get you jumping and jiving. Hashtag Siyakolisi trended throughout the day, and it was with great honor and pride that we said Siyakolisi has been named the Springbok captain for the upcoming Test series against England. Wonderful. Now, this makes Sia the first black player to captain the Springboks in the team's 112-year history. Now, he's also the captain of the Stormers, and he's played 28 Test matches since his debut in 2013.
Nice one, Sia.
Amazing stuff.
Nice. Must open the doors for my son, Yain Roberts, who's currently playing at Hull University, first team.
Wow.
The black players are coming, guys. The black players are coming.
That gorgeous son of
Captains.
yours. Listen, is it offsides if I...
It is.
Do what you want, sweetheart. I need to say it's not
I
my
mean, she
son.
says it every week. She says that, listen, if it's not your child, it's fine.
It's not my child.
Congratulations, of course, to Sia as well as SA's rugby, because he will be captaining the team then. And then, of course, it came out in a tweet that he technically won't be alone, because Peter Steph Dutoit will also be a co-captain with him, and he will actually lead the match against Wales in Washington. Very strange, but hey, a celebration is a celebration nonetheless. And this hashtag, of course, got Mzansi quite upset. Angina.
Angina.
And
I'm sure you can't say that on TV.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
I
sure
can.
you can't enjoy it as much as he's enjoying it.
He's enjoying his own angina.
Whoa, Imani, sis. Right, so news that Maseko Mapunyane, aka Mr. Man Crush Monday, the official man crush of South Africa, and South African sweetheart, the official woman crush of South Africa, Nomzamo Mbata, have broken up.
Apparently, allegedly.
And are no longer buddies. So apparently, allegedly, supposedly, they're no longer together. And of course, Twitter went into a bit of a rage about this one when the news broke, with the hashtag maps trending today. Here's some of those tweets from the fans that were just mourning this sad loss. This one from Lee White saying, oh, wow. Maps and Nomzamo broke up. They were my favorite lesbian couple.
Wow.
Checking out another one here coming through.
My friends you're talking about.
Man's Honor saying that, what if this Maps and Nomzamo is just a stand? Huh? Maybe Maps is about to drop an album. Maybe.
Hashtag TrendingSA.
TrendingSA. Trans SA. All right, another one here from Umzulu Paka saying that Nomzamo and Maps done. Next is Mr. and Mrs.
Aye, guys.
No, it's fine. We don't know Mr. and Mrs. Joan.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Joan are friends with Cooley Roberts.
Yeah, we don't know those people.
And Papi. And Nina Hastings.
And Musa Nkosi.
Kigaba.
All right, and of course, those are, some of the tweets that people had out. Now, of course, people then started to speculate about who actually cheated between the two, if someone did cheat at all. And then, of course, our usual agents were out in the field to investigate and find out who the alleged culprit is. And this is what they had to say. This one from Beauty Queen in Tears, and that's MX Mosa saying that it is rumored that Maps Mapunyane has been spending a lot of time with Nadia Jafta, and she could be the reason Maps and Nomzamo are over.
But Nadia has a boyfriend.
I don't understand that.
Boyfriends and girlfriends don't mean anything in 2018.
But also, Musa, I want to ask you, they're just friends.
No, listen, it's a deep relationship that is a friendship. We've all been in these things.
Also, you need to go listen to the song by Music Soul Child called Buddy.
True. I like that one. All right, the native here saying that scenes when it's revealed that Maps is not the one that cheated. It will be mayhem, I tell you. And then, of course, the last one coming through from Zako saying the South African Boyfriend Academy has decided to appoint Proverbs as the new CEO effectively after Maps dribbled not only Nomzamo, but South Africa as a whole. Dribbled, because his father was a soccer player. And, okay.
We also want to know what verse, what chapter. Amen.
Wow. All right. It is, of course, with great certainty and sadness that the Boyfriend Academy or the Best Friend Brigade, of course, has been hit hard with this, of course. And we know that a couple of some of your favorite celebrity couples and that sort of thing have had, their relationships just go to the side. I'm talking about Maralo. Remember that? When she went on a Twitter rampage to announce her bitter divorce from the Fergusons. And then, of course, AKA and Bonang. I mean, you could forget about that one. When people's hearts were broken, when they just had to say goodbye to each other. And who could forget about the public celebration of Minnie Jones and her management team. So we took it upon ourselves to create this TrendingSA, TrendingSA wall of breakups. Coming up first, let's start off with AKA and Bonang. I'm pretty sure you never saw this one coming. The two had moved in together. They basically shot a season of being Bonang together, traveled the world together. Next thing the world finds out that they've broken up. Oh my goodness. It was over just like they were even wearing matching white outfits together. Wow. If that is not the uniform of love, I don't know what
But the uniform of the all-white party.
Yeah.
There's a lot of love going on at that party, I've heard.
Was Mara Lowe. Oh my goodness, she took a break when the writers of The Queen no longer gave her any lines to say on the television. Shoo. And last but not least was Minnie Dlamini and her agency. It was alleged that she wasn't paying people and got a little awkward, especially after a 6-part miniseries where she showcased her wedding.
Did you do that on purpose? Miniseries?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Thanks.
It's just we're running out of time. I had to run quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I saw that tweet. I saw that tweet.
Which one?
The one from Nomzamo to Maps, and then Maps replied.
Okay.
Check.
All right. Oh, this one from Nomzamo saying, "Basasugela ukrende mfowethu to Maps Mapunyane." Is that okay? Okay. Anyway, let's see what his response was. And this was Yazi. Gikrend wena kuzolunga shame. Basically saying it's all going to be better one day.
What's I don't understand. So what's happening there? Are Maps and Nomzamo, are they balance me? Are they playing with us? I think they're taking us for bananas.
I personally think they
don't play with our feelings. You know that couple is my favorite couple also because I love them.
And they're so attractive. Guys, Sabatandazela. There's clearly a third force. Sabatandazela.
Is it the hand of...
The hand of someone.
The hand of Tira.
Hey, Rabubi. I have a massive announcement. There is a brand new Rabubi, otherwise known as Spider-Man, otherwise known as Upside Down Kiss. Now, he is called Mamadou Gassama.
Sure.
Everyone say it with me.
Mamadou Gassama.
My hero.
Now, this is a name you should remember. He's 22 years old. He's a migrant from Mali, our African brother. He is now the talk of the town for a good thing. Paris trended all over after a video of Mamadou Gassama was trending. He scaled a balcony in Paris to save a child who was dangling from an apartment balcony. Watch the drama unfold right now.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, isn't that amazing? My heart completely stopped watching this video, but I do have some questions. First of all, did you see that neighbor Wako next door who was just standing there going, Shem,
don't know what
Shem, Shem, look at this
Was
baby.
the neighbor holding on to the baby?
I don't think so. Secondly, that's my second question. That baby holding on for that long? That is amazing. That baby's also a champion. And thirdly, how did you learn to climb like that, Sway? How? Sway. Anyway, he is absolutely a legend. Everybody say his name again for me, because I forgot it.
Mamadou Gassama.
Thank you very much, Mamadou Gassama. Give that man a bells. Or even citizenship. Listen to this. He was invited to the presidential Paris
Nice.
to meet French President Emmanuel Macron, where he was awarded a certificate for performing gold medal, performing an act of courage and, dedication. He was given French citizenship.
Nice.
Wow.
He apparently arrived in Paris just a few weeks ago from war-torn Mali, looking for a better life. This scenario happens, and now there are job offers for him. He's got citizenship. I mean, jokes aside, this is an incredibly heroic story. Nicely done.
It is an incredible story. There are just too many neglectful parents out there. The toddler's father had apparently left him in the apartment to go shopping. Yeah, he went shopping. And now he's in the custody of the French police. This reminded me of another neglectful parent. Remember this footage of a policeman who saved a toddler who was being thrown off a roof of a house by our own father during the police raids in PE? Chongan? Chongdan. Yeah, thank goodness for the quick instincts of the policeman who caught the toddler from the fall. I can only imagine the trauma for the child. It's sickening to think that there are parents out there who deliberately put their own kids' lives in jeopardy.
Guys, I mean,
For whatever reason.
it's ridiculous. There are parents who would literally stake their lives, their own lives, to save their children from
Most of
danger.
us would.
Of course we would. Of course we
That's the
would.
natural instinct. Like this brave mother from Florida who saved her teenage daughter from... This is such a frightening video, guys. She saves her daughter from this would-be abductor in broad daylight at a grocery store. If you are sensitive, go make yourself a cup of tea. This video is not for the faint-hearted. It is very upsetting. Watch at your own risk.
He reappears on camera. He's pulling a 13-year-old girl as her mother desperately tries to prevent it. Deputies are sure Benello was trying to abduct her. Benello let go of the girl, ran out of the store, and straight into more trouble because a Citrus County deputy who was off duty saw Benello running and made sure he didn't get away.
Sure.
Now, I don't mean to frighten everybody, but I have heard on the mommy groups there are a lot of situations like this happening here in South Africa at the moment. So please be very, very careful when you're out and about with your children, even if it is a safe, area. Just keep an eye out for your children. We're going to go pay our electricity bill, and then we'll be right back. This is Trending SA on SABC3 with Emtee. He's coming. Emtee!
Baxelela sengamathela sakhindlu siyozimela siyamitha siyosala buki akabuki uhlala e-eveready akadingi ne-energy sisikhoke sinemajarini Ndiyazoyika ngoba ewe ziyaluma zikushiya unezilonda kodwa esindiyasithanda amazinyo yawakhutshwa sihlala sidlalisana sithanda nokunyumbaza andisiboni siyazimela
Yes, and welcome back. You're watching Trending SA on SABC3 and on TrendingSA.tv. The song is an audible clue to who's coming on next. Over to you, Ninaski.
So, our guest tonight put the farming town of, and if I get this wrong, Musa Mtumbeni, you're going to help me, Matatiele.
Perfect.
Well done.
Did I say it right?
Yes,
On the
yes.
left. All right. So his rapping skills were discovered after winning a high school competition, and ever since then, Mtembeni, Ndevu, Mtembeni. Mtembeni.
Imagine if his surname was Mtombeni.
Mtembeni.
Wow.
Ndevu, better known to us as our beloved Emtee. He's never looked back. His debut album, Avery, which is one of my, it's still in my car, was released in 2015 and was certified platinum in July 2016. It goes without saying that his new album, Manando, is also doing well on the charts. It's doing so well. It's got himself a Best Hip Hop nomination at this year's South African Music Awards this weekend. And tonight, Emtee is here to join us as we look back over his life successes ever since becoming the sensational, multi-award winning artist that he is. Ladies and gentlemen, get off your couches, wake your granny. Please welcome Emtee the Hustler!
Rolling up the checks. When I rap, I overflow. And my swag is on overload. Came to your gig and I stole the show. Emtee a hustler, you already know. She used to ride me like a rodeo.
I know. Well, welcome to our show. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's been a long time coming. I always want to be on the show, though.
Yeah. Now, here we are.
Now I'm
We've
here.
had you on the show in different other ways.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll get there just now.
All right.
All right, so Emtee, let's talk about it. But you grew up in Johannesburg. What was your childhood like?
Well, I wasn't really born in Matatiele, you know. It's just where my parents were born. So
Oh, look at this fresh-faced
Growing up-
young man.
growing up, that was home. Yeah, because my parents only came to Joburg for work. So every December, June, Easter, you know, Makaya, I'm out there. But I'm a Josie boy, man, original.
Full on.
Yeah.
Right, so in high school, you get into this rap thing. You get into some competitions. Why music?
I felt like it's a calling, you know, because in my younger days, there was no cool song that I didn't know. The latest, Kwaito, R&B, you name it. At some point, I felt like a DJ because of the music I used to collect, you know, and it used to be cassettes. Yeah, cassettes. I know.
Emtee.
Yeah, I'm young, you know, not that young.
Yeah, not that young.
Yeah. So I had a lot of cassettes and I just play music every day, all day. And that's where I saw that, okay, this is my thing because I caught on to songs very quickly.
Yeah.
I was the first guy to know, you know, the latest songs in my neighborhood. You know, so that's where it started.
You were the plug, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nana, why hip hop?
I also want to break the stereotype. Like, Mzegeze, for example, he's one of my favorite Kwaito musicians. He once said, "Anisiele ngale rap ebafit." And bonu guti vele amakoporo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
For me, being a hip hop lover, I have to stand up for it.
Of course.
You know, and really prove that, hey, we're rapping and we're making a living.
By the age of 8 or by the age of 9, you've been on different stages performing. Do you remember your first
sure.
acts that you performed at school?
Yeah, I remember us performing in primary school.
Nah.
Yeah, I performed in Sawawa's song called Bibo.
You are kidding me.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of it?
Yeah.
Which one would you love for an hour?
Answer the
It
question.
was like a 1 hour.
Yeah. Isinamuva liyabuka isikhathi samanje asibambe escreen endodela amanqamu namhlanje. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I love this kid.
You have such an interesting energy. I'm wondering, you are young, you have, you are the plug music-wise, as you've said. Then you hang out or you bump into Maraza one of these days. So then this collaboration comes about, In It to Win It. Tell us about that story and that time in your life.
It was around about 2009, struggling artist, backpack rapping, doing my thing. Since I'm a hustler, I was organizing meetings using my V360.
Is that a car? I understand.
Yeah. So on my way to this meeting, I see Maraz across the road, and he was popping at that time. So I was like, yo, hey, the meeting can miss me, Here is my career here, and he's a guy that I look up to, Yeah. So from that day on, hey, we clicked. He even invited me to his house on that same day, the same time. Yo, I made him listen to my music, and it's like, okay, we're going to the crib. Let's go. Then that's what we did.
Lala, you have achieved so much in such a short space of time. What is the thing that you are most proud of yourself for? What are you most proud of Emtee for? In this short space of time that you've become successful?
I was able to change people's minds and how they view life as a whole. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
I'm introducing the style of music that people are not used to, and I created my own genre. I'm pioneering a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay, so look, you've also achieved international success as well. It's not just the international success. With there's the BET nomination for Best International, the Choice Awards, the Viewers' Choice Awards, as well as the Afrima Awards in 2017.
Yes, ma'am.
What does that mean for you that you're on the international map?
It's great, man.
Man's international now. Did you just say that's his?
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
The love is amazing out there, man. I have to say, West Africa, East, Mid, and
didn't you just get back from Ghana, literally this morning?
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm black. Look at me. So I was out in Ghana, and the love was amazing, man.
Really?
They picked me up in a limo and all that.
Nice. That's what you deserve.
Yeah, I felt like an artist, hey, look at me.
Do you feel you get more celebrated outside of South Africa than you do here locally?
Fact.
Yeah. Who shows you the most love?
Zambia, Malawi, and Zimbabwe. Botswana also.
Botswana. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Namibia too. Yeah. Nigeria.
Angola.
UK.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're talented, babe.
Yeah.
I want to know about Avery.
Yeah.
You said you defined a new genre for yourself. So now with this album, you've got a definitive new sound. Always kind of on the cutting edge of making new things happen. Tell me about Avery.
Well, Avery's my son, firstly.
More.
Yeah. So he was born around the times where I was a struggling artist, So there were a lot of speculations, is he gonna be able to raise the youngin, Since he's seeing flames, he's busy trying to rap out here. It's not gonna work, So when he was born, I was given that extra push, Yeah.
How do you balance it all, being a dad and being a superstar?
Well, my kids love being around me.
This is the little one.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Logan.
Logan and Avery.
Yeah, he looks like a white boy.
Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so the kids are with you as often as they can be, no?
Yep.
We've got a game to play with you.
All right.
How do you feel about games?
I love games.
Okay.
PS4,
Yes.
Xbox.
Yes,
Okay, this is a
they'll
different
send
kind of
you
game.
some stuff.
More. I'm gonna play a quick game of Never Have I Ever with you, right? So you say your name.
All right.
Never have I ever forgot my speech. Yeah or nay?
Nay.
Never have I ever used my fame to get me out of trouble.
Nay, I'm not famous.
Never have I ever shown my dick to the world.
Yeah, I have.
Nice one, nice one,
It's
nice one.
famous than a lot of people.
That episode, you don't regret that episode?
Not at all.
Okay, nice. I like
I think that's great. I love that. You know what I was saying before you came on the thing? I'm like, you're so real. You're not even going to let that bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Bygones.
And then, 5 years, 10 years, what's the Emtee goal and dream? Actually, this ties in with a viewer question from Persevere. It says, ask Emtee what is his main goal regarding his music career. There we go, Perseverant by be thinking the same thought. What's the answer?
My main goal is to take them Dlembe attitude to Hollywood.
Okay, that is very cool.
Yeah.
We can see you're very tired, so we will now go to a quick commercial break. This is Trending SA on SABC3. Emtee, all the best for the summers. All right, my
Thank
sweetheart.
you so much.
Mazdali Dombolo, Oluima Kurumeja, push, Mostly East Maika, Fort Machangani, Mazdali Dombolo, Oluima Kurumeja, push, Mostly East Maika, Fort Machangani, Mazdali Dombolo, Oluima Kurumeja, push,
General, cry mabalane, fifila kudura, putu malevene, akite boxe, uta mwita. Why, weta so, mabalane weta, malevene weta, nadamene weta, nakudura weta. Why, weta so, why weta so.
I pull up, I turn it to a fight. Yeah, rolling. Hit me up, you know I got the fight. Yeah, floating. I pull up, I turn it to a fight. Yeah, rolling.
Ntate Musa, Mr. Mtombeni, idokotela, hlala phansi tu, ngiyabonga. Sanibonani. I mean, welcome back everybody to Trending SA after the ad breaks. Skuli, what's happening on WhatsApp?
Today's WhatsApp on WhatsApp is a little motivation for the rest of the week. Never let your haters win, no matter how hard they may push you. This video is a reminder that you should keep going, my people. Keep going. Bugalan.
In a battle for the World Junior title. Now watch Machuca in the red vest. They don't like each other, these two, and you'll see why. Bop!
That propelled him across the line a second faster than it would have been if he hadn't punched him on the back of the head.
Wow.
That is so good. And it's so symbolic. Like, the haters will actually propel you forward. So.
Oh, yeah. No, completely.
Oh, man. Did you have a good show?
I had the best show.
Mr. Doctor?
Look, I'm flying high after today's show. It really was a good time.
I can't wait to get home and hibernate. And just hibernate in my bed.
Tomorrow morning, uplift ourselves.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some gardening when I get home. There's some weeds in my garden.
Oh, nice. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, whatever it is that you do, make sure that you are safe and be with us again tomorrow night, 10:30, right here on SABC3. High five.
High five.
That was a
Bam gunning name bench on condition, them bitches nuclear, but shit's in total. So another papio, still I feel guy, shit, can't space, don't exist. I love me a pretty thing, even if it's body aesthetic, y'all fairly benches. With a waist that sticks some inches, and the ass is thick as thieves, soon ends up busy.